Donna Brazille not only helped Hillary cheat, now finger pointed at her in murder case. While the left is busy pushing the Russia narrative at all cost, there's a major murder mystery on Capitol Hill that still remains unsolved. Last summer, right before the DNC and Hillary email leaks came to light, a DNC staffer was murdered for no apparent reason. Seth Rich was this man's name, and many believe that it was him that leaked the emails to WikiLeaks. And also that doing so is why he was randomly murdered around the same time. At the time, you didn't see the media or DNC acknowledging his murder or the work he did for the campaign for some reason. Instead, the story was buried immediately. As reported at Joe for America, internet sleuths and truth seekers have been busy trying to unravel the mystery surrounding Rich's murder for months, and it appears that some interesting new details are starting to emerge from their investigations. After Debbie Wasserman Shultz was forced to step down as DNC chair following revelations that she helped rig the Democratic primary against Bernie Sanders, left-wing commentator Donna Brazile took over on an interim basis. What's strange, is that after Seth was murdered, Brazile called the DC police to ask why Rob Wheeler, a private investigator, was digging for clues about the murder. Not to ask about Seth and if there are any leads, but to complain about an outside party trying to solve the case. Very quickly, the Rich family hired a Democratic operative named Brad Bauman to conduct PR for the family and combat the flurry of questions being asked about the timing and reasons for their son's murder. Bauman immediately made the media rounds, proceeding to character assassinate Wheeler and his investigation, claiming that Wheeler's inquiries were fueled by conspiratorial assertions and saying that Seth was not connected to WikiLeaks. The only media member that's trying to report on the Rich case is Sean Hannity, who's been in hot water for daring to. He had Wheeler on recently, who said that he discovered that right before his death, Seth was having problems at his DNC job. And the person that called the father after I called the police to get information, that's the person that Seth was having problems with at the DNC. So connect the dots, here, it's starting to all come together, Wheeler said, pointing a finger at Donna Brazile. Remember, before the CNN presidential debate, Brazile used her connections at the network to sneak Hillary the questions she'd be asked before the debate. She vociferously denied this claim for weeks, until there was so much evidence proving her guilt she finally confessed. So the question is, what does Brazile know about Rich's death? Why was she secretly calling the DC police to discourage them and others to investigate the murder? And why did the family hire a leftist's PR crisis manager in the aftermath of their son's murder? There are so many questions still surrounding this murder. Nothing was stolen from Rich, he was simply shot in the back and left to die, which makes it seem very intentional and personal. WikiLeaks has also hinted that Rich was their source, but hasn't come right out and admitted it. More time is needed to uncover the truth, but this case could have unimaginable consequences for the DNC and various big-time operatives. Whether or not any of these claims are true is unknown, but one thing is for certain, there's more to Rich's murder than meets the eye.